Hi, beautiful. Today I want to speak a little bit about how I use spirit animals and how I use them to inspire me for certain projects, for certain like intentions that I hold for myself. And spirit animals, maybe you already heard of that, are like the energy of an animal and how that energy can help you. So imagine if you um, have like an intention of becoming more of you, you could pick like as your spirit animal, and it's it's either way. I will just explain it in a minute how the spirit animals come to you and how you come to them. But let's start with the butterfly. The butterfly is for transformation, and the butterfly has like it's really fragile, and it's just about thinking about the animal and thinking about the energy of the butterfly. It's like really light, and it's really um, it's light, it's transformational. It makes this big transformation from like over their lifespan. And there is what else about a butterfly? Just ask yourself what a butterfly means to yourself. And we can go both ways. We can just be here and say, okay, I imagine my what I need right now is like some horse energy, like this strong, determined horse energy to go to the finish line of a project and to just run and to be really strong. And you can pick that energy for you, and you can then use that energy. You can print out a photo, or you can put on your screensaver a photo of a horse, or you can use a photo of a horse in your branding for that project, or you can use it as your logo for that project, or whatever it means to you. I think it's really important that you imagine that animal and you imagine the horse and you imagine how you make the connection to that. Or you can open up to the energy and say, I have this intention of finishing this project. I feel that I need help. Please guide me to which animal and spirit animal is the right animal for me. And then you let that go and you go about your day and you just are aware, and you find, like for me right now, you find like little signs. Like for example, you find a little rabbit of your daughter that is a little night light. Oh, the battery is not working anymore. But you find that animal, or you see like all over in the television, you see a documentary about tigers, and you really feel what energy that animals. If you encounter the animal, you just ask, what's about you, what's about your energy. You just ask to yourself, you ask, what's about the rabbit energy that I need right now. And this wasn't planned at all. So the rabbit energy that I need right now, the rabbit is like really, they can make a lot of babies in really few time. They can really multiplicate energy really fast. So what's about that energy that fits right now, and how, or what's about that energy that I need more of, and how can I bring that into my life? And like being just really aware what animals speak to you in which way. Sometimes it's just a little nudge and just a little, hey, remember, I'm your dog, I'm your loyal companion. Or sometimes it's just some animals walk beside us for a really long time. For me, I was always fascinated from deer, and I think the deer is an animal for me that really guided me on my path to where I am today. And the deer is really graceful, and it has this connection that goes and that is with heaven, and it at the same time the deer lives in the woods, so it has also the strong connection to earth. So it's this in between kind of thing that really fascinates me and that guides me. There are other animals that really attract me, and I also think the animals that attracted us when we were children, it's really interesting to see and discover what message they have for us. I had the idea to make this video because my daughter, she's now 8, wrote a whole little book about animals and the message of the animals, and it was so beautiful to go with her through the process of discovering her point of view of the animals and of the energy of the animals. So if you're inspired, or if you have any questions, or if you need to know something more, just leave me a comment. I'm so really happy to hear from you, and wishing you a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.